My beloved, you are never alone even naive. Even in this very moment you are held. You are never without my presence, not for a second. I watch over you in the silence, in the stillness, in the swirl of your worries. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. In the quiet meadows of my everlasting love, I gently lead you. I wrap you in tenderness and draw near with affection deeper than words can hold. Here, fear dissolves like morning fog beneath the rising sun. Here, my arms become your shelter, your sanctuary, your unshakable peace. If your heart is burdened, speak it. Let your soul whisper your need, your prayer, your longing. Type it out. Speak it aloud. Think it in the depths of your being. I am listening. With the love that never tires, I hear every breath of your soul. Draw from the well of my spirit. Drink deeply of faith and courage that never run dry. Each sip reflects my face, smiling at you, delighting in you, loving you, without condition. I see you in the early light, eyes still heavy with sleep, wondering what the day will bring. I walk with you in that fragile moment, when your heart feels unsure and the weight of your day begins to settle in. I walk ahead of you to prepare the way. I walk behind you to guard your steps. And my hand rests upon you steady, unshakable, full of mercy. You don't have to feel strong for me to draw near. I come to you most powerfully when you feel weakest. In your sighs, soft or sorrowful, I hear the cry of your heart. That exhale, you release when no one sees. I feel it, I hold it, I carry it in my eternal heart. Not a single tear escapes my notice. Not one ache goes unseen. I carry your sorrows like my own because I love you like no other. Even when you have no words, I hear what your soul cannot yet speak. Come meet me here, in this sacred pause. Let me sit with you, not to fix you like a broken object, but to hold you like a beloved child. You don't need to perform. You don't need to pretend you're okay. You just need to be, and that is enough. You are enough. Take a breath. Let the noise fade. Listen. My presence is closer than the air you breathed. I am the still waters, flowing beside your soul, the grace that pulses quietly through your veins. Let my love wash over you like a gentle river that knows exactly where to go. I don't rush you. I don't scold you. I restore you. I know what you're carrying, those worries you tuck away like hidden letters. The fears you dare not speak. The old wounds that still sting when no one's watching. Bring them all to me. Lay them down slowly if you must. You are not weak because you're tired. You're not lacking faith because you feel afraid. Even in doubt, I remain faithful. Even in wandering, I stay near. I'm not asking for polished prayers or perfect devotion. What I long for is your heart just turned slightly in my direction, a whisper of help, a breath of, "Are you still there?" I am. I always have been. I always will be. If you could see yourself through my eyes, you would never again doubt your worth. You are mine. Formed by my hands, desired by my heart, redeemed by my blood. I have prepared a table for you in the wilderness, not when everything is settled, but while you're still on the journey. I feed you with my word, quench your thirst with my spirit, and cover you with mercy that does not run out. Even when the road is long and the night cold, I do not sleep. I do not abandon you. You are not required to have all the answers. You're only asked to stay close. When you can't walk, I will carry you. When you can't see, I will guide you. Trust that I know the way. Let my peace anchor your soul when the storm winds blow. Let my love be the melody that steadies your heart. You're not drifting, you're being led. And I will bring you through. My beloved, my presence is closer than your next breath, more real than anything you can see, touch, or measure. I am not a distant hope or an invisible force watching from afar. I am your constant companion, your unfailing anchor, your ever-present help. There have been times when you've questioned if I was still near, when the silence lingered too long and the answers seemed out of reach. But I want you to know this. Truth deep in your spirit. I have never left you. Not for a second. My eyes have never turned away. Even when your own faltered, mine stayed fixed on you. I am your protector, not only from the dangers you recognize, but from countless unseen storms I've calmed before they touched your life. There are battles you'll never have to fight because I've already won them in secret. There are tears you never cried because I caught the sorrow before it reached your heart. And still, I do not promise a life free from pain, but I promise to redeem every ache, to turn every wound into wonder, to weave every loss into something sacred. I don't stand outside your suffering, I enter it with you, hold you in it, and lead you through it. Every tear you cry is held in my hands. Every fear you whisper in the dark, I hear it all. You were never meant to carry the weight of life alone. I never asked you to be strong without me. I am your strength. I am your steady. I am your shepherd, not driving you forward with force, but gently leading you in grace. I don't shout demands, I whisper invitations. I open doors in perfect time. I do not rush you. I walk with you, every step. You don't need to have it all together. I'm not expecting perfection. You are being shaped day by day, not in haste, but in holiness. You don't need to know every answer. I am your answer. Come release the burden you've been carrying. Lay it on my shoulders. Let trust replace striving. I know how deeply your soul longs for something solid in a world that constantly shifts. That's why I've given you promises that do not bend or break. They are not temporary comforts, they are eternal truths. Like stars fixed in the sky, they shine even when hidden behind clouds. They remain even when the night feels darkest. My word will never return empty. Every sentence I've spoken over you stands unshaken. I have declared peace over your past, purpose over your pain, and identity over your life. You are mine, and I do not forget those I call my own. When the world feels heavy, lift your eyes. Look to the heavens. I placed every star and called each one by name. And how much more intimately do I know you? You are not just one in the crowd. You are seen, you are cherished. You are my treasure. Let hope rise again, not because the storm has passed, but because I am faithful in the storm. Let peace return, not because every question has been answered, but because I am enough, even in the mystery. Hope and peace are not far-off dreams. They are gifts I am placing within you right now. Receive them. Even if your heart trembles, bring it to me. Even if your faith feels small, offer it still. I am not asking for perfection, I'm asking for presence. Just be with me. Trust does not require that you figure out tomorrow. It simply asks that you lean into me today. I am already in your tomorrow, already unfolding the story. You are not delayed, you are being prepared. Every season has meaning, every chapter carries purpose. I waste nothing, not even your waiting. When you pass through valleys, I walk with you. When grief presses in, I hold you. When your soul longs for something more, remember, this is not the end. There is more ahead, greater than anything you've seen. My plans for you are not just good, they are abundant, beautiful, beyond what you can imagine. Yes, the road wins, but you are not wandering aimlessly. I lead, I guide. I am not just pointing the way from a distance, I am walking it with you. And when your strength falters, I remain steadfast. My love does not tire. My love does not leave. Breathe now. Come back to trust. You don't need to impress me. You don't need to prove your worth. You are already mine. Even when it feels like no one stands beside you, I am still here. In the silence, in the stillness, I remain. My voice may not thunder, but it speaks with a calm that can quiet any storm. So be still. Listen, I am whispering. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are fiercely, eternally, unshakably loved. Wherever this moment finds you, in morning light or evening shadows, know this. I am with you. I have always been, and I always will be. You are held by heaven, my beloved. You are standing in the middle of wonders you cannot see. You are surrounded by grace so deep, it reaches into the cracks of your soul. You are not walking alone, you are being carried by my love. Your name is etched upon the pages of eternity, and your face is engraved upon my heart. Every word I speak over you drips with love. With every beat of your heart, my promise pulses anew, in changing, unbreakable, eternal. You are mine, I am yours forever. Respond to me now, say, I receive, Lord, and let heaven echo back with joy. You don't need to keep worrying, child. There's a love beyond measure, waiting to flood your heart. Let it in. Feel my protection, wrapping gently around you, an unseen shield, warm like a soft blanket, steady when the world shifts, comforting when life grows loud. Though your eyes may not always see it, though your emotions may waver like the wind, my presence remains real, near, constant. I'm not watching from a distance. I am here, right now, beside you, within you, around you. I am not an idea. I am your present help, your quiet peace, your closest friend. You are not vulnerable to life's chaos. You are not forgotten in the storm. You are not left to figure it out alone. You are precious infinitely, eternally. And I want you to truly know that. Let this truth sink deeper than the lies, deeper than the guilt, deeper than the anxious thoughts that sometimes cloud your mind. I know how easy it is to question love when you feel unworthy, but my love doesn't rise and fall with your emotions. It doesn't retreat when you fail. It stands fierce and faithful, beyond shame, beyond fear. I am not disappointed in you. I am not tired of you. I do not regret choosing you. I know every piece of you, and still, I say, you are mine. Every moment, every day, I choose you. So take hold of my forgiveness, not just with your head but with your heart. Let it become the lens you see yourself through. You are not your past. You are not your lowest day. You are not the harsh words spoken over your soul. You are what I have done for you, redeemed, clean, whole, fully forgiven, not temporarily, but eternally. This forgiveness, this grace is not something you earn. It is the gift I offer freely. Will you receive it now? I promise to stay. And I never break my word. When you're exhausted, I remain. When you're confused, I guide. When you forget me, I remember you. I'm not a guest in your life. I am the foundation beneath your feet. You don't need to run searching for me. You don't have to fight for my attention. I am already here. And not only am I with you, I'm for you. Even in the hidden places of your life, I'm working for good. Even when you cannot see the outcome, I am shaping miracles in the unseen. You don't need to strive. Just open your heart. My blessings aren't always loud or dazzling. Sometimes they come in gentle ways. A moment of stillness, a sunrise that kisses your spirit, a breath that feels like relief after holding it too long. These are my gifts too, holy and quiet, Don't overlook them. Even when the night stretches long, even when the answers seem far away. Do not doubt my love. Do not doubt my nearness. I'm not asking for flawless faith, just a heart that's willing to trust again. I know the weight you carry. I see the spinning thoughts, the worry that wears you down. You were never meant to carry it all. Place it in my hands. Let me carry what's too heavy for you. I don't want shallow happiness for you. I long to give you deep, soul-filling joy. Joy that is unshakable because it's rooted in me. Worry isn't your portion. Peace is. Not the kind the world gives, but the kind that steadies your soul, even when you don't understand. Even when the why remains unanswered. Peace that holds you when the storm rages. Peace that anchors you in the unknown. Let go. Now, let your heart slow. You don't have to be everything for everyone. Just come to me. Sit. Be still. Let me whisper once more what your soul longs to hear. I love you. Let it quiet the noise. Let it soften the ache. You are not too far gone. You are not too much. You are not forgotten. You are mine. This love, my love, is not weak. It is not fragile. It is stronger than death. It goes higher than the heavens and deeper than your darkest valley. So walk forward today, not because everything is perfect, but because I go before you. Not in fear, but in freedom. I walk beside you, and nothing can separate you from me. Pause now. Breathe in my peace. Exhale the heaviness. Let your soul settle. You are seen. You are safe. You are so deeply, endlessly loved. Speak to me. Whisper your fears. Share your dreams. I'm listening. I always am. I know your battles, even the ones you don't speak of. I see what you face, and I say this. You will rise. Not by your own strength, but by mine. The outcome has already been written, and victory is not a maybe, it's a promise. Even now, I am shaping you, refining you, preparing you for what's ahead. Nothing you've been through will be wasted. Even when your faith trembles, even when your hope hangs by a thread, I am not disappointed in you. I draw near to the honest. I sit with the questioning. I honor the prayer that simply says, help. Faith isn't perfect. Confidence, it's holding my hand when you don't understand. And I have proven, again and again, that I will never abandon you. Not then, not now, not ever. So breathe deep. Let my presence steady your spirit. Let my love cast out fear. Victory is yours because I am with you, and I do not lose battles. So rise, not in striving, but in surrender. Not in fear, but in faith. You will smile again. You will live again. You will overcome, because I am with you. I am for you, and I have never left your side. Child of my heart, my word is your anchor, and my love your shelter. When your spirit feels heavy, let your soul remember this. I am the one who holds you. Speak to me boldly, don't hide your heart. Pour out your thoughts without fear. Tell me how you feel. I do not withdraw from your weakness. I move closer to it. And when your soul trembles, I wrap you in a peace that cannot be shaken. Let me still your anxious thoughts. Let me quiet the storm within you. My spirit will gently renew your mind, replacing fear with faith, worry with wonder, and uncertainty with confidence. Not in yourself alone, but in mere unfailing Father. My grace has no limits, and my love does not run dry. You will find strength here. You will find peace in my embrace, joy in my promises, and courage in my nearness. When fear knocks on your door, do not answer. Fear is a thief and a liar. You are not one who flees, you are one who stands, because I stand with you. Don't surrender your strength to the enemy. Don't waste your hours in worry. Give me your mornings, your thoughts, your time. Pray not out of obligation, but out of trust. Let your posture of prayer reflect a surrendered heart, not one giving up, but one giving everything to me. There is something holy about meeting me in the quiet moments before the world wakes. When your soul is soft and the noise hasn't yet begun, those are the moments I long to fill with my peace. Come to me before the day rushes in. Let my whispers set the tone for everything that follows. These are the blessings I give, not always in what can be held, but in what holds you. The calm when fear creeps in. The strength to speak gently. The grace to forgive when resentment tries to root. I bless your life with these treasures when you begin your day in my presence. I am not far, I am not silent, I am not distant. I am your God, personal, near, and deeply involved in every detail of your life. I do not slumber, I do not forget. I do not get tired of your voice or your needs. You never wear me out. You never bore me. You never cross a line too far. Even when no one else seems to understand, I do. I see beyond the mask. I feel what others miss. You are not invisible to me. Your tears are collected, your pain not ignored. I care about what weighs on you, even when it seems small to the world. There is nothing I cannot restore. You've walked through shadows that made you wonder if I was near. You've endured nights where my silence felt louder than comfort. But I was there always. I don't walk away when things get hard. I walk closer. I remain through every storm, through every fear, through every season of uncertainty. And even when darkness surrounds you, my light still shines. You don't have to chase it, I bring it to you. My presence brings clarity. My love casts out fear. I won't promise a life without struggle, but I promise you won't struggle alone. I am your constant in the chaos. I light your path. Even when the road ahead is foggy. Come as you are. Don't wait until you've figured it all out. Don't wait until your soul feels ready. Bring me your mess, your questions, your confusion, your hunger for more. I don't require performance, I desire presence. There is no wrong time to turn to me. There is no wrong way to cry out. You have been taught to fear failure, but I do not shame you into change. Love you into transformation. My arms are not crossed in judgment, they are open and welcome. My mercy is not reluctant, it is poured out eagerly. You don't have to hide. I want your whole heart, yes, even the messy parts. You were made to rise with me, to walk in a holy confidence, not because life is easy, but because I am unshakable. You are not a project. You are my child. You don't have to fight for my favor, you already have it. Tomorrow, when the sun breaks through the sky, I'll be there, waiting for you in the stillness. Let me be your first thought. Let me hold you before the weight of the day tries to pull you in 1,000 directions. One moment with me can ground your soul in a way that hours of striving never will. Your surrender is not weakness, it is strength. Your willingness to bend your knees is not defeat, it is victory. You are not forgotten, you are not disqualified. You are my beloved. My spirit is within you. I will strengthen you to fulfill every purpose I've planted in your heart. Nothing is too hard, because my power works through you. The world may try to define your value by your output, your image, your success. But I define you by my love, pure, constant, eternal. There is no part of you too broken for me to restore. There is no failure too big for my forgiveness. When I look at you, I don't see your past, I see your potential. I see your calling. I see your future blooming with hope. You don't need to earn my grace, it's already yours. And when I forgive, I don't bring it up again. I erase it, completely. The guilt you carry, you can lay it down now. I'm not holding it against you, so stop holding it against yourself. I am doing something new in you. With every breath, I'm renewing your soul. Trust me, walk with me, believe that with me. Even the impossible bends, even the heavy things break, even the hopeless things bloom again. My words are alive, not echoes from the past, but a fresh wind in your present. Let my promises be louder than your fears. Let my truth outshine every lie. You were made to walk free. Free from shame, free from striving. Free to love, to live, to rest in the unchanging truth. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never let you go. So pause, breathe, come sit with me. When you're overwhelmed, come. When you're tired, come. When you're even 5 minutes of surrender can shift everything. My peace is waiting. My arms are open. I am not watching to measure your performance. I am here to remind you who you are, mine. Even if the journey feels long. Even if the answers still haven't come. Even if the voices of fear grow loud, know this. I am still here. I am still speaking. And I am still writing something beautiful with your life. Let me lead you. Let me love you. Let me be the peace in your chaos and the joy in your waiting. You are not behind. You are not overlooked. You are chosen. You are covered. You are enough because I am with you. You are not alone. A divine reassurance. You are not alone. Not for a moment. You are held completely, tenderly, tenderly. You are safe in my care. You are mine. That truth will never change. Let your heart rest in this unshakable reality. I don't want you carrying the weight of worry any longer. My love for you is without measure, without end. What I've planned for your life cannot be stolen, shattered, or undone. Today, I affirm this covenant of love between you and me. It is sealed with my faithfulness, and I never break my word. Be brave, beloved. Lift your gaze toward the horizon. I've prepared a future radiant with goodness. There is no crisis in me, no scarcity, no sorrow that can swallow what I've set in motion. Let fear fall behind you. Let anxiety dissolve into peace. I am your shepherd, your defender, your savior. And these words I speak over you, they come from the courts of heaven, not to be forgotten, but treasured in the deepest chambers of your heart. When you feel exhausted, come to me. Let me give your soul rest. You don't have to keep striving in your own strength. You were never meant to fight these battles alone. When the burdens rise like waves, pause, kneel, and pour your heart before me. I will pour into you a divine strength that revives what's weary, and you will rise again, equipped, steady, with your sword of faith in hand. Evil has no power over you. No curse, no dark spirit, no accusation can reach through the shield of my presence. When the sun rises each morning, let it remind you, I walk with you from dawn to dusk. My presence is wrapped around you, seen or unseen. It is always real, supernatural. Grace is unfolding around you even now. Don't turn back. Don't long for the chains that once bound you. Don't return to the places where shame tried to define you. That was never your true name. You were not defeated, you were delivered. From this day forward, walk with me into the life I've promised you. Hand in hand, step by step through every joy, every trial, every unknown. If you hit a wall, cry out, and I will move mountains. My miracles are not limited by time or logic. You will see wonders. You will taste freedom. The shame you've carried like a second skin. I'm removing it. The voice that told you you're unworthy. I'm silencing it. For every wound shame has caused, I am bringing healing, not just surface restoration, but deep renewal. The years that felt lost, I am redeeming them. The seasons of silence, pain, rejection, I have stored every tear, and now I'm trading them for songs of joy. Nothing was wasted, not a moment. Your freedom isn't fragile, it is rooted in my power. And your new beginning is not conditional, it is sealed by my grace. You will walk in peace. Not a fleeting escape, but an abiding calm, a stillness that holds you when the winds rise. You will breathe again, not with fear, but with holy freedom. Lift your head, not because you've earned your way out of shame, but because I've crowned you with honor. You are covered, restored, and called. This is the reward of surrender. This is the beauty of my mercy. And yes, I will bless you, not just with material gain, but with soul-deep prosperity, with clarity, joy, unshakable hope, and friendships healed by grace. You'll laugh again, not guarded, but freely. You'll speak again, not from pride, but from testimony. And others will hear and say, that is what the love of God can do. Don't be afraid to receive it. You may still hear the whisper of shame from time to time, but now, you know the truth. You know who you are. You are mine, and I do not make mistakes. Come near again today, even for a breath. Let my words realign your heart. Let my presence be your calm. Let my truth be the fire that burns away every lie. You are not the same as you once were. You are no longer walking in shame. You are walking in the freedom of my love, and that freedom is forever. A message from the heart of God. Walk with my wisdom. My beloved is often found not in action, but in stillness. Before you take your next step, pause, look for me. Invite me into your thoughts, your choices, your heart. I see the landscape beyond your vision. I understand what lies ahead when all you can see is uncertainty. I'm not hiding my will from you, I am simply waiting for you to welcome me into the center of your decision. When pressure rises and everything screams for a quick answer, take a breath. When your emotions run high and confusion clouds the way, slow down. I will never push you into panic. My guidance flows like a gentle river, not a roaring flood. If your path seems unclear, it may be that I'm asking you not to run forward in fear, but to stay with me in the shelter of trust. Yes, blessings are beautiful, but without my presence they can become burdens. And gifts, even good ones, can distract you if they're not received with a heart of gratitude. I don't only want to bless you, I want to walk with you through what I've given. I'm not just the giver, I'm your companion. Return to me often, not just when you feel desperate, but when your heart is full. Let your joy draw you to me, just as your pain does. I don't value your tears more than your praise. I delight in both. I welcome your raw honesty and your quiet thankfulness. I'm not looking for performance, looking for presence. This is a relationship, one of love, not pressure. One of grace, not striving. I am not keeping square, I am keeping you close. So pause and notice the blessings. You might have missed a breath in your lungs, the roof over your head, the peace that whispers even in pain. Let thanksgiving fill your life, not only in words, but in the way you live, the way you treat others, the way you place me first. Cry out to me, and I will answer, not with chaos, but with wisdom. You will not win your battles by might or by cleverness, but by the quiet strength of my spirit. Let go of fear. Let go of overthinking. Your enemies may rise, but they cannot stand before the one who defends you. Don't waste your energy reacting to those who mock or scheme against you. Their goal is to shake your faith, to pull you away from my presence. But don't fight back with their weapons. Fight with my word. Let it be your shield. Let it be your sword. Speak it. Believe it. Walk in it. I have seen what you've endured. I know how you've stood through storms that would have crushed others. You're still here, and I am still with you. Every detail of your life, your health, your home, your finances, your family rests in my hands, and my hands do not drop what they hold. Don't let sadness blind you. Don't let fear silence your prayers. I love you, mildly, not momentarily, but fully and forever. My love is not something you must earn. It's a holy flame that burns from eternity past into eternity future. It doesn't waver, it doesn't cool, it never fails. Yes, you've made mistakes, but I do not see you through the lens of your failures. I see you through the blood of my Son, through the eyes of perfect mercy. My forgiveness is not shallow. It removes, not just covers. When I forgive, I forget. You are free. You are mine. I'm not looking for polished strength. I want your honest faith. I don't ask for impressive offerings. I ask for a surrendered heart, humble, trusting, ready to believe. My kingdom is built on hearts like that. I have chosen you. I have not changed my mind. My eyes are still on you. My grace is still available. But if you turn from my truth and run with the unbelieving, you're choosing emptiness. With me, there is fullness, life, joy, affection beyond what this world can offer. So lean in. Do not be ashamed to ask for help. I want to hold you, to carry you, to lift you from despair and lead you back to hope. The love you have for me, even imperfect, is powerful and it moves my heart. You may not understand how, but I do. No mistake can disqualify you. No failure can separate you from my love. I am your anchor. I am your healer. I am your rest. And today, I invite you to begin again. Let this be the moment you remember forever. The hour when something shifted deep within. I am writing a new chapter, one of miracles, transformation, and renewal. The doors I promised are beginning to open. The people you've prayed for, I am working in their hearts even now. Trust me. Watch and see. Your home will be a place of peace. The voices that once wounded will soften. Kindness will fill the air. You will speak with gentleness. You will walk in strength. You will choose love over reaction. Peace will reign in your home, and you will know that it was my hand that made it so. But I ask one thing. Trust me with your pain. Don't let anxiety steal your joy. Don't let despair dim your light. I have placed wisdom in the hands of those who care for you. Listen to them. But know this, the final word over your body, your mind, and your spirit belongs to me. Your healing is coming. Your strength is being renewed. Your peace is not a distant hope, it's a present promise. So rise. Step into your calling. Extend your hand to others even while you wait. The more you pour out, the more I will pour in. I am bringing you into a higher place, one of faith, power, and supernatural abundance. The life ahead of you is unlike anything you've known. Miracles are not behind you, they're in front of you. Walk with me. You are not alone. Letter from the Father's heart. I have placed a covering over your home. Misery will not dwell within your walls. Sickness will not cross your threshold. Tragedy will not darken your door. I have spoken it, and I will uphold it. Give me your heart. Again and again I cherish every surrender, every silent moment of trust, every commitment you've made to walk with me. Be merciful, do justice, and when you enter my presence, come not with performance, but with the quiet reverence of one who knows they are loved. I wait for you. I long for these moments with you. Come back tomorrow. Come back every day. Let our conversations become the rhythm of your healing. Cry out with faith, and you will see wonders beyond your imagination. This is not fantasy. The clarity you're receiving, the peace that's replacing your confusion. These are miracles, not illusions. I have written something new upon your heart today. The truth that you are not forgotten, you are not abandoned. You are precious to me, and I want you to feel it deeply. You've asked for blessing, and I have already begun to pour it out. You've prayed for health and joy in your family, and I am answering. I want you to thrive in every way. In your soul, your emotions, your relationships, your purpose. And so I say again, I bless you. Speak it back. I receive it. Let go of the weary cycle of endless struggle. Step into the newness I am offering. I am placing within you a new heart, a heart filled with joy, peace, and my living truth. No longer will fear and discouragement dominate you. Each day, I will strengthen you. I will give you wisdom and discernment. You will grow in grace and in strength. Be careful what you allow to influence your spirit. Do not become entangled in the drama or bitterness of others. Do not be a carrier of gossip or harm. Come to me instead. Speak your heart. Freely I will not judge or condemn you. I will hold your honesty with tenderness. My love for you is your place of safety. I see when your thoughts race, when fear creeps in, when insecurity rises. I will help you quiet every storm within. Don't normalize chaos. Don't make peace with problems that were never meant to remain. Rise up in faith. Face your challenges with my truth on your lips. When the enemy whispers, speak my promises out loud. I will deliver you. I will defend you. And remember this, faith is not passive. It stands, it fights, it believes. Stay alert. Don't fall into spiritual slumber. Teach your family to seek me. Read my word together. Pray together. Let your home echo with my voice, not the noise of the world. There are many competing voices right now, but my sheep know my voice. And when I speak, they listen. Let every heart in your household be tuned to my spirit. Even if some are slow to believe, don't lose heart. You keep praying, you keep loving, you keep standing. One by one, their hearts will turn. Watch over the children. The enemy prowls, waiting to sow confusion. But you are the protector of a generation. Lead them in truth. Speak blessing over them. I am raising them to be warriors of light. They will speak with boldness and shine brightly in a dark world. I will pour out my spirit on you and your household. Dreams will rise. Visions will come. Prophetic voices will be birthed. You will see healing flow, not just for your own, but for others too. Through your hands, I will comfort the broken. Through your voice, I will speak life to the lost. I am restoring your thought life. Let go of toxic patterns. Stop reliving old stories. Release every grudge. Refuse to be a vessel for bitterness. Forgive. Let me cleanse your inner world. I want to fill you with light, so pure that darkness cannot remain. You are being made new. You were never meant to live in survival mode. I created you for fullness. But you must choose it. Choose to believe me. Choose to obey. This isn't fiction. Your transformation is real, and it's happening now. I'm working miracles in your family. Believe it, that you were made with intention. You are precious like a diamond, strong like a mountain. I will not let you waste away in despair. No, I've called you to rise in hope, in peace, in true prosperity. I am ending the cycle of emotional exhaustion. I am healing the spiritual poverty. Today, you receive the inheritance of courage in life. When the enemy comes, you will stand firm. He will feel my presence in you and flee. I am your strength. Your heart is being fortified. Your spirit is being anchored. There is purpose in your pain. You didn't endure in vain. I will use every tear to water the seeds of your destiny. Never forget that what you have because of my grace. Do not let pride trick you into thinking you made it alone. I was with you in the silence. I carried you in the fire. Look back, do you see it now? You survived not by chance, but by design. And you're entering a season so full of blessing that your past struggles will seem like distant shadows. Your family will be healed. I will protect the ones you love. The enemy is terrified because I've chosen them to be a light in this world. Let my spirit be the atmosphere of your home. Teach them my word. Surround them with worship. Lead by example. I died for you not because you were perfect, but because you were worth it. You came to me with your failures, and I received you. With joy, others may judge. I don't. I lift you. I free you. I restore you. I don't require perfection. I require surrender. The world will try to chain you in guilt, but I offer you grace. I don't exploit you. I don't use you. I love you for you. Come, and let me flood your soul with affection so real it heals every wound. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. Come back to me now. You've walked in dryness and silence, and I know how thirsty your soul is. Today, you can begin again. Right here, right now. No more waiting. No more excuses. Just come. I want you to meet me in the quiet place. Not for performance, not for show, but because you know your spirit longs for something deeper. Shut the door. Let the noise fall away. I will meet you there. I will heal what you haven't even spoken aloud. You don't need to come with perfect words, just a real heart. Kneel, not out of fear, but because surrender unlocks the chains. In that sacred stillness, my love will flood the places long shut off. My light will enter the places long hidden. Bring me your heartbreak, your ache, your grief. I can carry it all. You are never a burden. Let me love you there, my beloved. Come rest in may see you. Yes, you, the one who's been holding on by a thread, the one who's been pushing through each day, carrying a weight that no one else seems to notice. You've fought battles in silence, smiled when your heart was aching, and kept moving when your soul was begging to rest. I've seen the tears you wiped away before anyone else could see them. I've seen how exhaustion has worn on your spirit, and how the heaviness you hide has quietly dimmed your light. You are not alone in this. I am with you, closer than your breath, watching every step you take. You've been trying to solve it all, fix it all, carry it all, but you were never meant to do this without me. You can bring it all to me, the confusion, the weariness, the disappointment, even the anger. I won't pull away. I won't rebuke you for feeling what you feel. I am not offended by your struggle. I welcome your honesty. I receive your brokenness. I stay close, so give it to me. The unopened doors, the relationships that hurt more than they heal, the fear that freezes your future, the dreams you stopped hoping for, the calling you once believed in but buried under too many what ifs and not yets. Give me your battles, I'll give you my peace. Give me your strength, give you my rest. I placed those dreams in your heart. They weren't random, they weren't foolish, and even though they may feel distant or buried, I haven't forgotten them. Let me breathe life into what feels dead. Let me resurrect what you gave up on. In my hands, no dream is too broken. No future is too far gone. Bring me your regrets, the memories that haunt, the choices you wish you could undo. You can't go back and rewrite the past, but you can hand it over to me. I'm the one who redeems, who turns ashes into beauty, mourning into joy. The pain that once chained you doesn't have to hold you anymore. Bring me the wounds you've tried to forget, the betrayals, the offenses, the deep, unjust pain that you've never fully processed. Forgiveness isn't denying what happened, it's giving me the right to bring justice. It's trusting me to heal what you cannot. Holding on to the pain only tightens the chains. Letting go isn't weakness, it's surrender. And in surrender, there is freedom. Lift your eyes above the mess. Look through the eyes of faith, not fear. I'm moving even now beneath what you can see, beyond what you can comprehend. You're not alone, you're not stuck. I open doors no one can shut. I clear paths where there were none. Tune your ears to hear me. I may not always speak through signs and wonders. I may whisper through peace, nudge you through conviction, speak softly through scripture. But I am speaking, always. If you'll slow down and silence the noise, you will hear me. I am not disappointed in you. I am not impatient. I'm not tallying up your failures. I'm not waiting for you to get stronger. I'm inviting you to get closer. I don't want performance, I want connection. I don't want perfection, I want presence. You've carried so much for so long. You've endured silently. You've survived what others couldn't see. But I saw every bit of it, and I say now, enough. Not because the world will suddenly stop spinning, or the trials will disappear, but because I am lifting the burden that has sat too long on your chest. I am placing peace where panic lived. I am breaking cycles that kept you locked in survival mode. I am healing the wounds that the world ignored. You weren't created to simply endure. You were created for fullness, joy that overflows, peace that anchors, rest that restores. And yes, even now, when everything still feels unsettled, I am offering you stillness. I'm offering you the kind of calm that surpasses understanding, the kind of freedom that doesn't erase the past, but rewrites it with my fingerprints of grace. You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to be strong every hour. You don't have to act like the pain doesn't exist. I never asked you to numb it. I asked you to give it to me. Let me hold the parts of you that no one else sees, the fragile, raw, uncertain places. Let me touch the ache you've buried beneath responsibility and routine. I know what you're carrying, even if you don't know how to put it into words. Your faithfulness in pain has not gone unnoticed. You showed up when you didn't have the strength. You believed when doubt screamed loud. You whispered my name when that was all you could manage. And now I'm answering. Not with shallow comfort, but with deep, lasting restoration. You've given enough tears, I give you joy. You've known darkness long enough, now I shine light into your soul. You're not defined by what broke you. You're defined by the one who is healing you. The future is not closed. The story is not over. This pain is not your ending. It's the backdrop for resurrection. You are being rebuilt, restored, redeemed. Even the things that felt like punishment are becoming platforms for purpose. So let me love the real you, the tired you, the scared you, the questioning you. Let me speak truth louder than fear. Let me bring hope into places that forgot how to hope. You don't have to understand it all. Just trust the one who holds it all. Your tears weren't wasted. Your silence wasn't ignored. Your suffering has not been in vain. It drew you deeper into me. It opened places for compassion, wisdom, and strength that only fire could forge. And now you rise. Not limping in defeat, but walking in freedom. Not alone, but with me. Not just surviving, but overcoming. So breathe. Exhale the fear. Let go of the shame. Release the weight. I'm here, and I'm not leaving. This is not just the end of suffering. This is the beginning of your healing. Come, rest in me. I'll give you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, and a garment of praise in place of your heavy spirit. You are not too far gone. You are mine, and that is enough now. Beloved, will you let me love you? Amen.